Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan Battle video. So they dropped a teaser on both Global and JP for the Dragon Ball Heroes units. Now this is a nice little warm-up, it's an appetizer, right? You know, we got a couple of soft tacos from Taco Bell right here or something like that. We're gonna get the full course meal. Should be at 3 a.m. Eastern. That is the typical time for JP Dokkan to reveal character kits, character animations, and stuff like that. So we should get the full nitty-gritty of all of these heroes. Well, at least all the summonable heroes characters. I doubt they're going to, you know, give us the full details for all the EZA characters. I don't know. Maybe they will. We'll see. We'll see, right? But it's going to be a busy night. We'll be getting the details in a couple of hours. Again, we have a preview here, a video for both Global and JP Dokkan. We are going to watch both for one reason in particular. Damn, that's loud. I gotta turn that down a bit. All right, let's just go ahead and play this bad boy right here. Let me turn this down, I think, a little bit right here, and then let me turn this down a little bit right here, and let's play. Now, hold on, like right about here, I mean, if we look at this, I mean, dude, this looks a lot better than typical hero animations. This is the point when I first watched this a second ago, where I was like, dude, hold up, like, it seems like they're potentially taking maybe a little bit more out of the anime, than from the specific, like, hero's actual attacks, right? Like from the actual, like, hero card. But, like, I mean, that Vegeta looks pretty good. Same with that rosé right there, right? Like these animations, these seem to be a bit of a step up. Like maybe some of it, like if we take a look at like his face right here, this isn't like the, you know, the most, I don't know, high quality asset they've ever done or anything like that. But then we get to this part, it does look very good. So I think that we're going to probably be pretty satisfied with in terms of the heroes animations here. Now, I will say this, to me personally, number one most important thing would be the actual strength of the characters' kits, but it is nice that we get to play with these like very fun, unique characters with good animations. I know a lot of people will say that, like, to them, the character could be complete dog shit or whatever. The most important thing to them is the animations, right? So it's good that these heroes characters seem to be better off than we've seen in years past. Now, to me, right, I mean, I don't know how other people are taking this, but I don't know. I kind of see, it seems like he might have an intro, right? Which is good. I mean, I literally just dropped an intro tier list and said intros are my favorite animations, right? Because I love, like, the voice acting and stuff like that, and, like, we get that just right away, bam, as soon as the fight starts with these characters. I love that. Transformation conditions and active skill conditions, I mean, so often it's like, oh, turn 5, HP under this condition, you gotta have this type of character, you gotta have this category character, right? Like, a lot of times intros, it's just, you play. I mean, we do have, like, the Turles intro where we never get to see that, but I love intro animations, so Vegito potentially having an intro and an active skill could be interesting. I think he does. It seems like he has a voice intro and a voice active skill. Now, that is pretty good, but, I mean, unfortunately, so we have the global teaser here as well, right? This is the global Dokkan one. I mean, we could just play the whole thing because we'll be able to see, I guess, what it's saying in some of the songs here. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit more here, so I can talk over it comfortably. So, Limburger Super Saiyan 4 Broly, even his animations do look decent-ish right there, right? For sure. Fu, the Berserk-controlled blue Vegeta. Now, I will say, I do hope that this character is very good. Crimson Masked Saiyan right here, because, I mean, Kuroda Body and Mind, Super Saiyan 3, like, we need these teams better, so... Yeah, so there's the unfortunate aspect here, the unfortunate part of this. If you guys caught that right there, on Global, it doesn't appear as though Vegito has voice lines, which does suck. Now, I don't... I'm gonna see if I could get some info. I'll try and see if I can get some info on that. I assume, because all Vegito says, actually, let me just quickly double check, because I actually asked Goresh. All Vegito says is it's in Japanese, he just says it's over. So it's like, I don't know why, like, it's not, like, again, it's not exactly as though Vegito is, like, given a monologue and he's like, this is my Dragon Ball Heroes power Super Saiyan 4 version that I only have in Dragon Ball Heroes, by the way. Like, he's not saying shit like that. Like, they could just pull, like, voice lines of Vegito from other sources and games, right? It would be very easy for them to just do that. So, the fact that they don't have even Vegito voice acted here, it makes me think that, like, this is not Global Dokkan, like, you know, like like an evil, you know, Christmas Grinch or something like that. Let's cuck the global players again. Thanks for the money, dummies. Like, I don't think anything like that is happening. It must be some sort of rights thing. They must not be allowed to give the characters voices. I don't know. I would have to assume that they aren't able to do it for Global Dokkan for some reason. Again, like, copyrights and rights and stuff like that is like a slippery slope. And I don't want to pretend to act like I know better, but that is my assumption. Is that it must be some copyright issue or something like that as to why they're not. Because, like, Hearts makes it makes a little bit more sense, but Vegito not having voice lines, right? Like, that is bizarre. So there we go. Keep in mind that, again, at about 3 a.m., we're going to be getting a massive array, right? Because we have these several summonable characters, right? We got the Broly, Fu, Berserk Control Vegeta, Super Saiyan 3 Rose, and Vegito. And then there's also, you know, we have the free-to-play Toa, the 2 Awakenings for Golden Metal Cooler, and Modified Janemba. And then we just have a laundry list of EZA characters. And the EZA characters do matter quite a bit, by the way, because we're talking about characters like Super Saiyan 4 Vegito. Like that's the thing, like, if this guy is super busted, and then, like, Super Saiyan 4 Vegito is decent as well, like, you know, we could be in a pretty good position with some of these Heroes characters and stuff like that, right? Like, we could be in for some good stuff. I'm definitely excited to see what they do with these Heroes units, man. It's nice that it looks as though the animations are looking a little bit better. I mean, I don't know... I mean, Vegito's intro and active are probably going to look pretty good. I mean, this doesn't look the craziest right here, But, I mean, him having voice lines is going to be cool. It seems like some parts of these, again, is looking a little bit better than years past that we've seen. So I'm excited. So let me know what you guys think about the hero stuff coming in. Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4 Vegito and all these characters, definitely pretty cool. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.